Hello, everyone. How you doing?
Hello, I'm Mark,
And I'm Michael, and welcome to Luxurious
Luxuryus
Lounge.
Lounge. Yes,
Yeah,
and guys, before we begin, we want to give a great shout out to everyone who's been watching our show. We appreciate all the love and support you've been giving us. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also please when you message us, we will actually message you back. We're a very open and transparent group here. So
mhm.
yeah, Mikey, how you been doing so far?
I'm okay. It's been like a really interesting week. A lot of things are going on. It's good. How are you? How are you doing?
I agree. It's been a very kind of it's been like peaks and I say peaks and valleys, but it's been good. I can't complain.
Yeah, the weather's been really weird here. It's like really warm, really cold. It's a mixture of things, right? Really windy
Yeah,
to raining. It's been a whole
mhm,
mixture of different things. I think that affects people's moods and emotions a lot of times too, right? Weather.
that is very true.
Yay! So it's good to see you. It's been a long time. It's been too
I know
long.
it's been a minute. We're gonna try to do these more frequently, so we may even have to we may shorten our time. But we have to give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Michael. Go right ahead into your
Okay,
topic.
so we're going to pop culture. We'll go to the big major thing that happened first. Was like the Met Gala happened, right? So much stuff happened at the Met Gala. Um, did you chance to see a lot of the outfits and stuff, bro? What did you think?
I did. I'd say I saw a couple outfits that really stood out to me. I think Doja Cat's one of the outfits that really stood out with the I think it was pretty cool how simplistic it was, where it's just sheet that's kind of wet and she kind of this wet kind of almost coming out of the shower look, but it still looks very kind of ethereal and very Roman. So it's interesting how they said how they had her done. I think she's one of the standouts. The other would be Tyla. Tyla had this really cool, like it was a sand. I thought they plastered it on somehow. Her
Yeah,
outfit. And it was
yeah,
very form fitting, and she looked like a sand goddess. It was really pretty.
yeah. So the theme of the Met Gala was the Garden of Time, which was
Okay.
I'm saying it's kind of like the it's kind of Sleeping Beauty's fashion reawakening kind of. That was what's supposed to be kind of ish. I mean, that's what my kind of feel for what was supposed to be, but kind of like Oz in Wonderland, kind of like that kind of like ethereal, dreamy kind of that. I kind of felt like if I'm being really if I'm being really honest. Can you hear me? Okay,
Yeah, I can hear
everybody.
you. I can hear you.
What I found I think was really I believe that a lot of the celebrities didn't dress to theme. I feel like I love Tyla's I love her outfit. I loved her
Even
outfit.
the she had a
Yeah,
sand she had an hourglass as her purse.
it's cool, but to me it still doesn't fit the theme. I feel like
Yeah.
if you're gonna go for it, if you're gonna go to a Met Gala and give you a theme, like you should actually go for the actual theme. I'm trying to figure out who there a few people really nailed it. Like anything very long and flowy will look really good.
Mhm.
The outfit for me that really stood out a lot was Cardi B's outfit. Like I loved it. It was a
Mhm.
huge. I was like, it was an ode to like black like royalty almost with almost like Erica Badu headband. But then you had like the it was like a long flowy gown that was like so big that it still like 8 or 9 people to help carry her dress. It
Mhm.
was really pretty. That's really pretty.
That's true. But only about Cardi B is didn't they ask her who the designer was and she didn't know who it
Oh yeah,
was.
that too. So I feel like two things. When you go to my event like that, one for sure you need to be able to talk about who made who out your outfit. That's one big thing, right? And two,
Mhm.
you don't fit the thing. I feel
Agree.
um like also a person I felt like kind of missed the mark almost, but kind of missed the mark was like Lizzo. You see
Yeah, I
Lizzo?
think it gave this like Byzantine like spider web,
Like
kissing Spider Woman
it's kind of like we call it
kind
like
of
a catcher's mitt, kind of like mixed with like
catcher
Cinnabitian,
in the rye.
soft Cinnabite, soft
Yeah,
Cinnabite.
it was
It was that crazy.
diabolical. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it was like the lace looked good and stuff, but it was just the top part. I feel like, and I know she had lost weight, so good for her to show her. She always show her body off. She always show her body off, which is fine. Like I felt like she could have really I don't know. I feel like she could really reinvent herself. When she's been gone for so long and all the controversy and stuff, you really. I don't know who people's stylists are. I feel like you've been out in a while and you need to really nail the look. And like to me, it's like I feel like a lot of people I think they have a lot of yes people who tell them, oh yeah, you look amazing. Oh, you're beautiful. Your farts smell like roses. Like literally, like
Well,
because of the garden.
speaking of that,
Yeah.
I have a question for you. So how did you or what did you think about Serena Williams' outfit and Serena Williams?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think? You go first.
No, I asked you first, bro.
Oh
I want
no!
you to
But
know.
I asked you
I
second.
want you to know about her. How about this? You don't know about her style for this Met Gala, but in general, her style recently. What do you think about her? Can you give me a
I'm not
give
feeling it
me
like
a
that. I'm not feeling it. I'm not stop feeling it.
I'm not either. I feel like
That's not feeling it.
as a
Oh,
as
people don't know. People don't know. So you guys don't know. We play tennis. We play collegiate tennis. So tennis is a
yes.
big part of us growing up. So like for us, like watching me and Serena like move up and do it, we're so they're amazing to us. They like pinnacle athletes, right?
It was at the time when
So,
we started tennis, so
yeah,
it's pretty cool to kind of see them
yeah,
grow and be. And I mean, Serena is the goat herself. Like no one could touch her skill, right? But
yeah,
her what she wears and her outfit,
yeah,
it's I feel like, and it's not just that. I think it's the color of her makeup. I feel like their team they're missing the mark on her. I feel like to me
yeah,
they're I think they're not really used to someone of color, dealing with people who's color and having certain warm tones. And I feel like if you're not used to people of color and their caramel or their brown skin tones, it's like if you give them a paler color, you
yeah.
make them look like they're dead. Then you don't
Like
want them.
girl, cadaverous,
Yeah,
cadaverous.
like cremation. You don't want.
Creation number 10
Yeah,
on
you don't.
Facebook.
You don't want that. So yeah, so I think it's important that her team kind of I think they need to regroup.
Or my friend Wendy would say, I was like, death warmed over. Death warmed
Yeah,
over.
yeah, that was bad.
Yeah. Okay. Who else did you see? Did you see? Oh, did you see Ed Sheeran? Ed Sheeran.
Oh, I didn't get you. I think I did see. I think I yeah. So
Yeah,
some of
I
the
mean,
last there's
people were like, it was. Oh, it's good. It's cool. Let me be honest, y'all. Honestly, like, I feel like there's no reason why you need to be coming to an event like the Met Gala and you come in a black tuxedo. Honestly, it's just like that's like boring. We know the whole point of that is all on our fashion you won't see anywhere else. Like if you're gonna come with a suit, at least have a really vibrant color, have something different, something on it that makes it look like something if it's a theme, right? And I kind of felt like with Ed Sheeran, it was like it was a light color. I want to say it's green or blue. It was a really light color, and it was like the bow tie was loose, but it had rhinestones all over it, which was like it didn't do it. It was not giving. It gave nothing. It gave
yeah.
nothing. You know, it gave no, it gave like a 1970s prom. It's literally like like a prom outfit you wear at prom. And you never wore a tuxedo your whole life. So you just go to a store and then your great grandfather says, "Oh yeah, wear this. This is my old thing I have, and I wear this," and you just wear it.
Yeah, or if you can go to a place, like you can rent this for $75, that's not probably you probably don't want to wear. Probably don't want to have that at the Met Gala.
Exactly. It's like cheap. It looks cheap.
I agree.
Who else's outfit that you liked?
Anyone else I liked? I mean, let me think. Is anyone else that I specifically liked? I mean, I saw SJP. Her outfit was, I mean, Sarah Jessica Parker. If you don't know, but I mean, I feel like they always try to make her like the pinnacle of fashion. They always miss the mark. I feel like they always miss. I feel like to me, her fashion is better on Sex and the City than they are in life in real life. So I don't know what they're doing.
Or you see, but actually plays Brienne of Tarth on Game of Thrones. She's kind of doing the what do you call it? The not anchoring, but the responding there. Did you see her outfit?
No, I didn't see it.
Mark, Mark, it was pure Hunger Games. It was pure Hunger Games. It's pure share here like to the side. It was this weird. I mean, it was like Galactic Garden fantasy.
Garbage.
It was like French meets Galaxy. French meets Galaxy.
It was intergalactic garbage.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
Yeah, so let's switch gears a little bit here and let's talk about
one more thing. I thought one important thing from Met Gala. So okay, so also something else that happened. I'm not sure if you heard this. It started a whole movement, so huge things happening now. It's basically this girl's name. I think she's a famous I think she's like a YouTuber or TikToker or some sort of like a like one of those celebrity person. But she so basically her name is Haley Bailey, which is weird because Era's name sounds similar. But her name is Haley Bailey, white girl lady. She basically took a picture near the Met Gala, outside of it, wearing a Marie Antoinette dress, and she was saying in like kind of on a little clip saying "Let them eat cake." Can I tell you, she got so much backlash. Like it was so much backlash because of the climate and everything else that's going on right now. So see what happened. Basically, it started a campaign who are now blocking celebrities, are removing them or deleting celebrities and making the millions. So it's like causing a huge thing. It's like it's been happening to everyone who attended the Met Gala, like Kim Kardashian, all everybody. everybody's like just blocking them or removing themselves from it. It's quite a huge thing. And you know, poor Lizzo. And I'm sure you saw that later too. Poor Lizzo's like, y'all, please don't block me, because you know I believe Lizzo's a little bit sensitive. That's just
Yeah.
you know. Allegedly, I think she's sensitive. She's sensitive.
Yeah.
I think that's why she. So you know, what do you think about this?
Well, I think you have to be
Mark,
careful.
wait. Let them eat cake, Mark. Let them eat cake.
Yeah, I think you need to be careful with especially if you're in a place where people have gotten you elevated you to a point where you're a social kind of celebrity, and especially when you're in the social streaming field, it's strictly people who helped you get to where you are. So when you disrespect them in the kind of way, don't forget the quickest way you actually got there, they can take you back to where you were. So I feel like you need to really be conscious and
Yeah.
just be humble, be more humble with how you know with your approach, because yeah, that's not nice and that's not cool. And honestly, if I were a follower of hers for a long time, watching her stream her, and then you said that, and you're because you're in a place where basically very rare or very little people that you know of will get into will ever be able to go to, then yeah, I feel like that you deserve the backlash you get.
And just for people who don't know, you know, because I have a degree in history and a political science degree. So just to let you know a little bit about the history of Marie Antoinette. Basically, she's a queen who basically the people were not were starving. And when people asked people, you know, they were basically begging for food. She said, "Let them eat cake," which is kind of like a condescending way of saying, basically, let them figure out their way of feed themselves. So if they're so hungry, they'll, you know, whatever, they'll be okay, right? Kind of thing,
And she
right?
would throw
So
these elaborate parties and things, and that's where she kind of made that comment with the social kind of curators or government officials. And then what happened was eventually the government had ran a coup. They all went and
yeah,
went
and she had
against her. She eventually was beheaded by the group.
yeah.
So,
So
but
like the fact that if you don't know that history and you dress like that and
yeah,
like you
it's
gotta
bad.
the karma of that when you it's like when you do things, the karma of that is going to come back to you. Similar
Mhm.
karma is gonna come back to you. It might not be as severe, but you're gonna get the same. You're gonna get karma for that. I don't know
As
if people
Monique would say, if you know if you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
it does. It does come back to bite you. Yeah,
So,
man. It's weird.
so is there anything else you want to talk about Met Gala, or do you want to can we do
Oh,
you want to go
that's
to
it. I just wanted that's the main major thing that was what this.
no worries, no worries. So let's go into some interesting weird news topics. So the first thing I have is there's a Massachusetts teen. I don't know if you heard this or not. There's a Massachusetts teen who participated in the spicy tortilla challenge, and he ended up dying. He actually
Yeah, I heard about it.
ate one of the pepper chips. Yes, he's a 10 year old or 10th grader in Worcester. He died after eating the chip. He was found unresponsive by police and were called. Police called his home. The hospital died. The cause of death was listed
Mhm.
as cardiopulmonary arrest. So basically, his heart stopped after he ate the chip. But he actually had an enlarged
Oh,
heart, which is what they said that I guess he had a special abnormality, and that's what and he actually didn't. I guess he ate it and passed away. Mike, what do you think
uh,
about this situation?
I think it's really sad because to me, I feel like challenges are
What
getting
do you think about
crazier.
this,
You know,
bro?
like you know, like drink borax and jump off a bridge. I mean, like the challenges are getting crazier, right? So I kind of feel like it's got to be really regulate that a little bit better. I think, and even if you didn't have heart condition, I feel like a lot of people they have long term issues after doing something like that because it's not that good for your body. It's not that you know. So I think it really be mindful about what we're doing in the challenges, and also like, is it worth doing? Is it
Mhm.
really worth it? Is it worth doing? Challenge? Like, I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with those things. What do you think? Oh, your volume's gone, bro. I can hear you.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're gonna take a little break and we'll come back. Uh,
I think to me, I think
okay,
it's something.
we'll be right back. So we lost Mark. It's fine. He'll come back later. We'll figure out a way of getting him back on if not. So, yeah. So things I want to talk about. So yeah, there's a lot of things that have been going on in general with the environment and with the government and stuff, and things that are going on. Um, yeah, I was about to be a little bit more fun, a little bit things that are kind of cool to look at. Um, so this new kind of culture that's happening in Asia. So basically, when you go online and you're part of the online community, they're called netizens, which I love that term, right? So I think we might use that term from now on, right? So netizens are basically people who are the citizens of the internet. It's called netizens, right? So typically it refers to the Asian community, but I think in general it's good to refer to everyone who's on the internet as netizens, which is really cool. Yeah, so yeah, we talked about fashion. We talked about the Met Gala. We talked about anything else new that's going on. Well, there's a lot of rap beefs that have been going on. Really not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, I think my brother's back. We'll see if we can get back on. So give me 1 second. Yes, let's see. Hey, you're live. You're live. Hey, can you hear me? Are you there? Live on location. Live on location. I think your mic's still not working. Your mic's still not working. It's okay. It's right. So I think we'll end the show for today, and we'll come back to you another time. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming to the show. So remember, you can make sure you like, comment, subscribe, everything. Again, we were trying to start a new segment where you can like ask a question and we will answer the question for you, right? We'll be your travel consultant. So you just have to
So also one more thing too, let you know that I think we're back. I think we're live. I think we're good. So I think
yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're going to end the show. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure though, just a couple of things. One is that we want to make sure that you guys know that we are actually performing in Canada. We'll be at Sama River at Shambhala, so definitely come check us out. We are going to be at the living room stage, so come say hello if you see us. We'll be around. And also, we should also be performing other places. Just keep checking out our links on our websites. You can go to Instagram at Luxuryus Music, also a SoundCloud, and follow us on Facebook as well.
Yay. Okay, so we'll see you guys next time. Remember, ask a question or leave a comment. We will comment back to you. And you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you next time.